My name is Michael Wiley, and this is my informative speech for my Comms 101 speech class for Liberty University Online. And today my audience is going to be my dad and my mother and my sister who's recording the video. And I'm currently an accounting major at Liberty University, and I want to talk a little bit today about different jobs in the business world and the redemptive value that can be found in them. I want to talk about the different forms that those jobs may take, the different places that those jobs can take a person, and the platform that those jobs provide to share the gospel with other people. So, like I said, there's a variety of different jobs that would be considered to be in the business world. They may come in the form of an accountant, a real estate agent, a marketing manager, a small business owner, and many different other things. And depending on where you live, the income you would get from being one of those jobs would vary. For instance, in 2011, the median salary for an accountant in the United States was around $62,000. Marketing managers in the United States in 2011 made roughly $116,000 on average, and real estate agents made a median salary of around $40,000 in 2011. So, like I said, those may vary depending on where you're located. And location is a very integral part of being in the business world. The jobs may take you overseas, or they may keep you locally. It just depends on who you work for. But many American companies are investing overseas because of the cheap workforce, especially in the Asian markets. Canada, Mexico, China, and Japan are the United States' largest trading partners at the moment. So many Americans work over there, not necessarily full-time or permanently, although some do. But with that, many things may hinder a person from going overseas, such as having a family back home, language barriers, cultural barriers, things like that may stop a person from maybe wanting to go overseas to work for a time. So the redemptive value in these jobs is very important and very different from other jobs. Many of the jobs are well-paying, so many of the people can get extremely wealthy, which provides the opportunity to donate or give a portion of the income to a Christian organization, a church, a missionary. Many Christian organizations and Christian groups depend greatly on donations by people, so that is one way to bless another person. And international business is becoming a major thing in the United States, and so many people are going overseas to work, and foreign missions is very popular, and going over to another country would get a person out of their comfort zone, but would also provide mission opportunities for them there that they probably wouldn't get in the United States. Maybe in a third world nation who's ridden with poverty and disease and things like that could really use Christian influence there. But no matter what the calling God has for you in your life, there's redemptive value in any occupation, but business jobs may provide something different that you can find compared to others. A lot of people go into their jobs not looking for ways for God to use them, but I think God would use them even if they weren't expecting it. So as we as believers in Jesus Christ must look for those opportunities and doors that God opened to share the gospel with another person and display the love of God to them. So one way of doing that is, in the business world especially, is to never get tired of working honestly in the workplace as you deal with people's money and finances. We need to be careful not to steal or things like that, just to keep our testimony there. And we'll be working with a variety of different people in the business world, so it's important that you share the love of Christ with them as you're working with them. And we just always need to remember the fact that this world is in desperate need of a Savior, and we are the light to this world. Thank you.